was pretty long. Actually, I want to play one quick one. I also kind of want to balance quick ones with long ones. Strawberry Fields Forever. Hey, hey, hey. And Vanquisher. Did I miss a Hydrate? Hydrate is out of stock? It doesn't run out of stock, does it? Does Hydrate run out of stock? Okay, let's do another Geller Gambit. Let's do a Geller Gambit. Bishop G4. This doesn't strike me as being correct. But we'll see what happens. Play A4. And if here, I'm going to play E5. Is my big idea. And then, yeah, if you move away, I should be able to go here. If you go here, I'll take this one. And we get this interesting situation again, where we could have a lot of queens on the board. Oh, he goes for it. Wow. But in this is different than the other position we saw. So here, I will show the position again. This is actually, I'm the one on the attack, so the queens should help me out, right? This thing's protected. Hard to move the knight without losing a pawn. Here, I'm on the attack, so the queens are going to help a lot. All these queens. And I threatened to take here. This just wins a piece. I'm threatening. So I actually had that in this position, but I had to take back this piece. I'm threatening. Queen takes f8. Check. Discovery. So black's in a little bit of trouble here. Black's in a little bit of trouble. Okay. So saves this queen. Very sensible. Rook e1 comes to mind. Just attacking the pinned piece comes to mind. Because, you know, queen e7 is a little bit awkward. And now, what I'd love to do, well, I think I can play queen e2. Might even do this. I got some ideas, though. How close am I to winning if I take this? Probably not that close. It's kind of nice that I have the square defended, even if my rook moves away. But I don't know. Maybe just go here. Okay, so now I can take... Attack the rook. Probably you're going to castle. Oh, I'd be scared of castling. Okay, doesn't castle. Well, I can take here now. You have to take with a king, right? I don't have to take two. I can possibly go back. Okay, but we'll take here. Now, if your king takes, you're unpinned. So you are unpinned. I can potentially just keep the bishop on the board. Just say my bishop is better than yours. Holy cow. I should still be on the attack. Oh, okay. I didn't miss that, but this was my next move anyway, so I'm going to play this move. I guess we might get these bishops traded in any case. Trying to figure out if d5 actually works. It's a lot of queens, but my king is notably safer. Rook b1 would be a good idea. Let's make rook b1 possible. So possibly queen e4, but possibly I should also keep an eye on this pawn and defend this guy. So let's go here, rook b1. Let's get rook b1 in. Now we got some threats. Not going to be easy now. I guess queen from b to d6. Okay, well now I can defend my back rank. So some check here I can always defend. So I should win some material now. Holy cow. So yeah, I can just take this. Yeah, there's no back rank. I want to make sure that there's forever no back rank stuff. Just make sure we don't get any back rank issues. And now start thinking about hunting. Still need to... It's not over. Game's not over. Game is not over. But we still got to play a couple good moves here. Okay, so I could just defend the queen. Trying to see if there's anything aggressive, though. I want to... Opponent also doesn't have very much time. Let me go here, which threatens also to trade and take it back. Just a little bit lame, but feels right. Sure, why not? And yeah, okay. Can we just hunt this guy down already? What are we doing? Where's the hunt and move? All right. Just move this queen away. This is defended. Pawn still can't go because I can take it. Just applying a slight amount of pressure and then hopeful that... Okay, now that he's off the back rank, I mean, this should lead somewhere, right? Why am I failing to break in here? Okay, pawn moves, okay. So now I have to be forceful. I have to be pretty direct here. You would think this would be easy, right? Look at all these queens. How in the world am I not getting there? Boom! Boom! Wow, what a game. Very cool game. 4 queens. Oh, that was sweet. That was fun. That was a really, really cool game. Let's check this out. And yeah, I want to compare it. I want to contrast it with the other line that we analyzed a little bit earlier, guys. So we've been checking out this Geller Gambit, which I do have a blueprint on my YouTube channel. In this other line, where after, let's see, e6, if I play... How did we get there previously? It was it bishop b7? I think it was e6, right? And then I didn't castle, or how did this work? It was b4. It was in this b4 line, right? So now I was following this Carlsen Yu Yang Yi game, which I'm just going to real quick just pop one more time for those that haven't seen it, where Carlsen played here, and after this capture, he took back here, and no humans in like the Grandmaster database take here, but I think taking on b2 is actually the best move. I've analyzed it a little bit deeper than this one, but the point is you in this position cannot take here. You have to take back this way. You're down a pawn, and there's like compensation, and obviously Magnus had some plan in mind, but here you can't do this because you're not castled, which means in some line this is going to be an issue. So however you block here, c3 is going to be coming really fast. This is going to be good. And if you have to play king f1, then you just play king f1, you're not going to be able to get your rook into the game as fast. So here it doesn't work, this idea. However, in our game, this was a little bit more fascinating. This is not our game. We're playing like Magnus now. We don't want to do that. We want to play like us. And nope, still playing like Magnus? No, I'm still playing like Magnus. Sorry, I want to play like me. Bishop g5, which I kind of suspect is wrong. The bishop probably belongs on b2. Normally, black decides in these lines whether, I mean, they always play like e6 or b4. But do you want to prioritize just castling, or do you want to play on the queen side and kind of make it really solid on the queen side before you do anything? And I think probably the king side castling. I can't remember what I said, but it seems to be the most resilient. And here I went here, e5. And now, in this position, I can take on g7. The big difference here is that I've already castled, so I'm super safe. So here, the queens really help me out. Here, the queens are good for me because I'm on the attack. This is just winning. Takes probably didn't help because now this is the ideal diagonal for this bishop anyway, so that doesn't seem to help. Bishop h5 suggested as the best move. I wanted my bishop here because my idea is now you can't really move your knight without giving up this pawn. So I thought attacking the bishop was logical enough. Queen e2. Queen b1, which I also had in mind, was another idea. It has this idea of taking here, taking a bunch of times here, and then you can win material by bringing this queen in, so black has to find a way to defend against it. Probably not so easy to do. And yeah, okay, so I can play bishop b4, which I kind of thought about. Queen e4 I didn't see, but I like queen e4. If I would have seen that, I probably would have played it. But yeah, here was nice. He found a way to actually get this thing traded off. And I'm still, I didn't play it perfectly at all, but it's always going to be me that has pressure. With the king there, you're going to have to find a lot of only moves. Going back to the center, trying to trade makes a ton of sense, and it looks like it's basically the only way to defend a position like this. And here, my back rank is defended enough. I make some extra luft. Yeah, probably keeping these queens on. Turns out to be pretty nice. Oh, wow, though. I couldn't just find the knockout blow. I couldn't just find it. But hey, Hey, thanks for the game. That was a ton of fun. That was a blast. I really liked that game. And it just kind of shows like these lines with the queens. It's going to be when you have 4 queens on a board, which doesn't happen every day. It's all about who gets the attack first. So thanks a lot for having the most exciting game I've played all night. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the mate's pretty nice too, isn't it? The mate is pretty nice. All these queens. They're all doing such a good job.